Let's take a question from Andrea in Salt Lake City.
Oh, Salt Lake.
Afternoon, gents.
Hello, Andrea.
Mike.
Hey,
Mike, huge fan of yours, probably only surpassed by my mother, Betty Bryant, who loves you. But I wanted to, wanted to ask regarding the implications, as you're speaking about with Saudi Arabia, how that might affect U.S. forces stationed in the region, more specifically in neighboring Bahrain with the Fifth Fleet.
Yeah, no, that's a great question.
Oh,
and
if only I had questions like that.
I know your questions
Well,
have been a little
I
lame,
used to live there, so,
no, that's you're absolutely right to point out Bahrain and also Qatar, and we've got significant military resources, assets, interest in both locations. The problem is complex in the sense that the Saudis have basically put a stranglehold on Qatar and claiming that Qatar has been out there promoting terrorism, essentially, and of course they've been talking out of both sides of their mouth.
Yeah, we've got guys
also,
there, we've got businessmen there, we've got universities there that work with Qatar, right? But there's also a lot of terrorism there,
right? But with Bahrain, that's a little bit more stable of a situation. Qatar is interesting. We have worked very hard behind the scenes. Again, you have to kind of take all the tweets that come out of the White House and say, okay, fine, that's those are the tweets. They're not actually directing policy. But behind the scenes, there's been a great deal of effort going on from military and also from State Department with the issues related to our forces in Bahrain and Qatar. So it's a really important question. Those, as far as the safety and security, it's always an issue. I mean, force protection in that part of the world is always a major concern, and we spend a great deal of time and resource worried about that, ensuring that we've got the force protection, our assets in place to keep all these troops safe when they're out there in a place like that.
So, Andrea, thank you for the call. Mike.
She laughed.
What's that?
I probably banged on too much there, but that was nice of her to call. And Salt Lake's a great town, and it's nice of her to say.
It's very close to
Betty's
Boise.
A fan. Yeah, we're almost neighbors. Yeah. We're a 5-hour drive from Boise to Salt Lake.
I told you when I was in Boise, I ordered an Uber, and the guy came and got in his car. He drove me to the mountains, and I went hiking. And then I got at the end of the mountain. I got to the end of the trail. I called Uber again. And the guy comes driving back, same guy.
Yeah. Did you just say, take me to the mountains? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I did. I said, take me to a trail. And he took me. He knew where the trails were, so I went hiking. But then I got in his car, and I was like, wow, you're the same Uber driver I had before. And he was like, I think I'm the only one.
I think we got 3 now. Okay. By the way, I saw that show. You did a great show in Boise. I caught that show that you did.
Live show with Jim Gaffigan.
With Jim Gaffigan. That was a great show. You did really great.
At the, was it Boise Arts Center?
You should come back.
I should. I will.
The Ann Morrison Center, yeah.
I should, and I will. And to Andrea in Salt Lake City, I'm going to go do Boise and Salt Lake City. Yeah? How's
Excellent.
That? Yeah,
free tickets for her and for Betty.
Yes, we'll plan that.